What's going on, guys? Lone Driver Mike again, bringing you another video. And guys, today we're going to talk about rating your delivery driver or your Uber and Lyft driver. Now, as you know, it's really up to you guys whether you want to give us a good rating or a bad rating. I mean, really, our jobs are in your hands. So it is what it is. The majority of people, they're gonna rate you good as long as you do your job right. So usually, we don't have to ask for like, oh, give us a good rating. It shouldn't have to come down to that, because overall we're gonna do our job. We're gonna get you to point A to point B, or you order some spaghetti from Old Spaghetti Factory or whatever. You order it, boom, it's on time. Even if it's a little late, we update you on what's going on. Okay, boom, whatever, 4 or 5 stars, whatever you got to do. It's very, very simple. But when you guys forget to rate us, that also hurts us too, because this past week my Doordash rate has dropped, and honestly I don't know why. The only thing I can think of is that people are forgetting to rate. So the bad ratings that are coming in, the more bad, it's gonna lower your rate. It's simple math. So as far as I'm concerned, I've gotten no bad feedback from Doordash. When you do give bad service of some kind, Doordash will actually give you a call and say, hey, this is what happened. I've had that happen like a few times doing this, and then I have seen my rating drop because they rated me bad, they called me about the problem or whatever. In this particular week, that hasn't been the case. So I even called Doordash. I'm like, hey, what's going on with my rating? They said blah blah blah, it's based on your last 100 ratings, this and that, this and that. So I'm thinking, okay. And what they told me was, if they don't rate you, it won't help you. It won't hurt you, but it won't help you either. So I understand you guys have busy lives. You guys work, you guys have jobs. Some of you guys are teachers, professors, doctors. And sometimes you don't, I totally understand, you don't have the time to cook a meal. You want to order from Doordash or Caviar or Uber Eats or Postmates. And that's cool because we're making money. I care about money, but I also care about my rating, guys. So when you do have downtime, please rate your driver. Because this past week, I have not gotten any really good, any good feedback. And I'm trying to figure out what I did so bad. And when Doordash investigated what was going on, they said, honestly, we cannot force the customer to rate you. So if he rates you good or bad, that's on him. But if he forgets to rate you, if he doesn't rate you at all, they said that doesn't hurt you, but it doesn't help you either. So I said, okay. So what they said was, what we've been seeing this past week is, I think they said 2 or 3, they said maybe 4. They said they're not allowed to tell us who rated us bad and whatever, because of security and all private information, and I understand that. So what they told me was, the people that did rate you, out of all your orders this past week, I did a lot of orders, the ratings that did come in are only negative. You didn't get no good reviews. But what that means is, the people that didn't rate probably would have gave you a 5 stars, but since they forgot, because people, I totally understand, it happens, like you forget to rate your driver. But guys, what you got to realize is that is hurting my rating. By you not giving me that 5 stars for being a good delivery driver, getting there on time, it's fresh and hot, I'm nice, polite, or whatever. I give you guys extra utensils and napkins and ketchup, barbecue, or whatever the heck you want. When someone does that for you and gets there on time and texts you and tells you, hey, I'll be there in 10 minutes, blah, 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 you need to be like, hey, this guy cares about me and my food and my order. Let me rate so I don't forget. because when you guys forget to rate your driver, believe it or not, it's just as bad as rating a 1-star, right? So please, guys, I'm begging you guys, if you guys order from DoorDash or food delivery or even Uber, if you do a Uber or Lyft, for some reason, every time I did Uber and Lyft, people always rated me because I think they text you and say, hey, rate this guy, please. Before you can get another ride, please rate this dude, tip him if you want, but most importantly, rate the guy 1 to 5 stars. But with DoorDash, for some reason, maybe they're just not like texting the customer, hey, how was your experience? Rate the driver 1 to 5 stars. And I think people are just simply getting that lazy and they're just not even doing it. So guys, it is important to rate your driver 1 through 5 star, you know. We care about money. I mean, we care about tips. I mean, I need to pay my rent, you know. I need to pay my phone bill. I need to pay for this rental. I mean, I have a lot of bills to pay. But what's going to hurt me in the long run is you guys not giving me my 5 stars. Not giving me some kind of feedback on my rating. That's what's going to hurt me in the long run. So guys, please remember, please be considerate, because some of us that do this is our only job. This is my only job. This is my only source of income. I do top buzz videos and I do YouTube videos, and I don't make hardly anything on that. So believe me, this is my only source of income. This is the only way I'm able to survive. So when you guys forget to rate your driver, especially if it was a good experience, if it was a good experience, please rate 5 stars. If it was a bad experience, rate, 2 or 3 stars. I mean, if it was that bad, go ahead, tip 1 star or rate us 1 star. But realize that's gonna really hurt us, and that could get us fired. You know what I'm saying? So really rate appropriately, rate properly. I mean, kind of understand the situation. If there's a reason why he's late, the order is backed up, the kitchen at the restaurant, they're slammed or whatever, you gotta have some kind of compassion. You gotta be able to forgive a little bit. You can't just be an asshole and be like, well, fuck it, he was late, 1 star. No, give 1 star if he was late, the food was cold, he was rude. He pulled up in a car. His car is, and the music was blaring. Those kind of people, by all means, give 1 star. They don't give a fuck. But the drivers that actually care, please give more than 1 star. I mean, come on, that's ridiculous. Any normal person is gonna really think about, okay, how should I rate this guy? He was late, but he was nice. He was late, but my food was still hot. So think about that before you destroy someone's career, destroy someone's job. Really think about, how are you going to rate this dude? And if he did provide a 5-star service, don't just forget and skip rating. Please rate him 5 stars, because that 5 stars will at least keep him employed. That will keep him having a job. Okay? So that's what happened to my rate this week. You guys forgot to rate me. And I mean, it is what it is, but now I'm gonna have to be very careful on DoorDash, because it's on the rim. I'm barely gonna survive, so I have to be careful. So guys, please rate me 5 stars, rate your driver, don't forget. And that's it, guys. That's all the advice I have to give. Thanks for watching my channel. Please like, subscribe, share my videos. And guys, thanks for watching, supporting me. Have a good night, and I'll see you next time. All right, guys. See you later.